Really? Just 10 minutes a day to lose weight? Are you serious? Just 10 minutes of exercise a day? Well, let's get into it. All right. First, the medical disclaimer. I am a retired medical professional. This in no way should substitute for any medical information, physical information that you desire. You should do your own research. And as always, check with your personal physician, nutritionist, exercisist, whatever it is that you need to do in order to consider adding this to your routine. What is the common thing that most people find the hardest about exercise? Basically, it is time. Many times, because of working schedules, activities, those of us that are older and have our grandchildren to babysit, we don't find time to exercise like we should. However, supposedly, if you exercise a high-intensity exercise program, you can manage to lose weight, keep fit on 10 minutes of exercise a day. Let's get into it. Researchers from the University of British Columbia examined 30 inactive people in people's enjoyment of exercises, including what they call HIIT, high intensity interval training. The participants completed a 4-week course of the high-intensity interval training exercises, taking 10 minutes 3 times a week. 3 times a week. Participants were then left alone for 4 weeks, free to do as much or as little exercise as they liked. Unsurprisingly, the group who had taken the course of 10-minute high-intensity interval training sessions for 4 weeks reported exercising more in their free time after the session ended. Because it only takes 30 minutes a week, the participants were happy to do more exercise because it was split into manageable chunks. And it could be done anywhere with just a small bit of floor space. That's a bonus. You don't have to be outside doing it. You can do it inside. Matthew Stork, PhD candidate and one of the authors of the study, said there's research evidence showing that negative feelings experienced during traditional forms of exercise, like going for a long run, can lower your likelihood of completing that exercise again in the future. They anticipated the same would be true for what they call HIIT program, but as it turns out, it's not so simple. Taking 10 minutes out of your day to complete some exercises has some serious health benefits, not the least of which includes weight loss. Dozens of studies have found HIIT training to be beneficial for those looking to lose weight due to the intense nature of the exercise and the effect that it has on the body. And metabolisms. That's a big thing. However, it'll also help those looking to get fit for performance reasons, improve the health of our heart and other internal organs. Exercise can even reduce the signs of aging in our skin. I don't know about you ladies, but that sounds like a positive thing to me. The study is bound to help those looking for an easy way to fit exercise into their daily lives. Stork's study shows that people who tried HIIT on a consistent basis were willing to stick with it due to the lack of time commitment it requires, which is great news from everyone from busy mothers to stressed out students. And I can imagine that's pretty hard for students. So, the question is 10 minutes a day really enough to keep you fit and healthy? Good news is, yes, it is. 10 minutes a day of exercise can help you lose weight along with being in calorie deficit and make a big difference to your health and fitness levels. Regular exercise is very important and one of the best things you can do to keep fit and healthy. But it can be hard finding that time to exercise for an hour or more. Studies have shown that short workouts can lower blood pressure, improve your cardiovascular health, and decrease mortality, as well as improving your concentration, boosting your mood, and promoting better, deeper sleep. However, you need to make the most of those 10 minutes. Going for a walk, although really good for you, will not have the same effects as a 10-minute intense workout. You need to be doing some form of HIIT workout which alternates between high intensity and rest. Example is 45 seconds of exercise, 15 seconds of rest, repeated for a set amount of times. The same can be done with repetitions. So, for an example, 20 reps of an exercise followed by 10 seconds rest and then repeated. HIIT workouts are as good as, there we go, words getting tangled. HIIT workouts are good as they work several muscle groups at the same time, as well as burning more belly fat and boosting your metabolism, meaning that you are still burning calories for hours after you have finished exercising, while your system gets back to its pre-workout state. As well as being enough exercise-wise, 10-minute workouts are short enough to fit into your day whenever you have the time, and they can be done without any equipment. If you want to add weight, you can easily use things you have lying around the house, such as cans of beans, bottled waters, fabric conditioner bottles, or even bags of flour. If you're new to exercise or generally unfit, then 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference to your stamina and general health and fitness. Start gradually and build up to 10-minute intense workouts over an amount of time. A good way to start is to pick an exercise and see how many repetitions you can still do during the advertisements of one of your favorite TV programs and work up from there. Now, there are quite a few 10-minute workouts that are on YouTube, and this company has one that they have done, and basically it is TonedIn10 Workouts, which offer exercise in 10-minute blocks ranging from beginners to advanced, so there's something for everyone as well as beginners. And it gives you an opportunity to progress to the next level when you're ready to push yourself further. There are many different workouts to choose from, such as targeted upper body, lower body, full body, stretches, and finishers, and you can choose to do a different one each day, or if you have a little more time and energy, you can put 2 or 3 together for a longer workout. These workouts are great for improving your endurance and your health. A study carried out at the Boston University has found that 10-minute blocks of exercise added to more mundane tasks, such as cleaning, gardening, mowing the lawn, or washing the car, is enough to make a difference to your body. And the National Health Institute recommends 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise, or only 75 minutes of high intensity. 75 minutes. If you combine those 10-10-10 workouts with those mundane tasks, you are meeting that goal. So what's not to love? And I'm going to provide a link for this TonedIn10 workouts. And they do give you a free 10 TonedIn10 Workout if you want to see if it's okay for you. So, it can boost all kinds of health issues. Researchers say adding 10 minutes of exercise a day can provide significant health benefits. Experts say exercise is more important as a person gets older because it can slow down the effects of aging, but it also helps with balance. And that is an issue for people as we get older, balance. They say you should pick a type of exercise that best fits your schedule, and you can start with just a few minutes. Now, it is said people in the United States average about 5 hours of free time, with men tending to have more of it than women. Gee, I wonder why. Children, housework, cooking, cleaning, all that stuff. However, those hours get quickly overtaken by life's necessities, leaving less time for exercise. But almost anyone can find an extra 10 minutes in their day to exercise, and that might be enough to prolong your life, a new study suggests. Researchers said that if adults ages 40 to 85 engaged in just 10 additional minutes of moderate to vigorous physical activity, it would save 110,000 deaths a year. Think about that, 110,000 deaths. If the same groups increased their exercise by 20 minutes, you don't have to stop at just 10. You can go 20. It could save 2,459 lives. 30 minutes could prevent 272,297 deaths, the researchers reported. Now remember, those are just statistics. It could actually be more or less. We have known that regular exercise is essential and has tremendous health benefits. Dr. Vanita Rahman, Clinic Director of the Barnard Medical Center at Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, a nonprofit organization that promotes preventative medicine. What is unique about the study is that it shows us just how beneficial exercise is by providing quantitative measures. Regular exercise benefits virtually every organ system in our body. It reduces blood pressure, blood sugar, and cholesterol levels. Exercise can also help us sleep better and improve our mood, sense of well-being, and quality of life. Regular exercise also provides and protects us against the natural physical effects of aging. In our 30s, we all begin experiencing some level of age-related muscle loss called sarcopenia. Dr. Deneen Frug, medical director of the Pritikin Longevity Center in Miami, told Healthline, "If we are active daily, we lose less, but if we are inactive, we can lose an average of 3 to 5% of our muscle mass per decade. Maintaining a healthy muscle mass for our age is key for preventing falls and unhealthy bodies, as well as increasing both qualities of life and longevity. Making time for that workout. Getting over the mental barrier of needing a full 30 minutes to work out can be an important one. Yeah, seriously. Experts say the study supports that notion. What happens often is that people become so focused on needing 30 minutes of movement each day that if they can't dedicate a full 30 minute for any reason, as opposed to breaking it up throughout the day into 10-minute increments, they'll end up doing nothing. And isn't that true? Dana Ryan, Ph.D., Director of Short Performance and Education at Herbalife Nutrition, told Healthline, "This study linking movement and longevity is a good reminder that some type of exercise or functional movement allergies or functional movement throughout our day is still always better than doing nothing. Dr. Tina Gupta, a health coach and ACE certified fitness nutrition expert, agreed. 10 minutes per day seems nominal. But over a span of a year, it can add up to a lot more hours of exercise. So, strategies for getting moving. So you've committed to moving more and living longer, but where to start? The most important thing is to find what works best for your schedule and start small. Small changes can make a big difference. So don't stress about changing your habits all at once, she said. Simple things like choosing to take the stairs instead of an elevator, taking some work calls during a walk, or if possible, scheduling a few 5 to 10 minute breaks in your day to do some simple exercises like jogging in place or squats can help you increase your activity enough to reap those benefits that help your body function optimally for better longevity. And if you need something more structured, there are 10-minute morning exercise workouts to start your day and get your blood pumping. I am going to provide down below those links to those exercise or where you can sign up to get your free 10-minute workout. But I'm also going to include some that are specifically geared for seniors or those that are in a chair, don't have good mobility, but can do things in a chair. There are some chair exercises that are high intensity as well. If you go to YouTube and you put 10-minute exercise to lose weight, just to start your day or anything like that, you're going to come up with a ton of them. And quite honestly, some of them I couldn't do if I had to right now. And I wouldn't even consider doing it, But some of those of you that are younger, and yes, I do have a few younger people who watch this podcast, they may be right for you, but they're not right for us older generation. So I'm going to provide some links, and as always, tell you, go to YouTube, Rumble, check out 10-minute exercises that you can do at home, in your home, whatever, and consider doing this for just 10 minutes a day. I thought I would do an experiment for about 2 weeks, just 10 minutes a day, twice a day, some high intensity exercises to see if that helps a little bit. Mainly because it's hot as sin out there. And I'm sorry, but I don't do heat. I'm fluffy. Fluffy people don't like heat. We don't like to sweat much. Well, I don't. You may, but I don't. So I'm gonna tell you once again, do some research, look for those videos, find one that you like, save it to a watch list or something like that for you to do, so you can go to that watch list, put it on a daily basis, and watch it and do those exercises. It's as simple as that. While you're at it, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself, and as always, get out there and see this big, beautiful world at least once a day. Go out and see some sunshine for a few minutes. If you can't stand the sunshine, see a little moonshine for a few minutes. And not the drinking kind. All right, guys, I'll see you again next week. Everybody have a great week. And get a few minutes of exercise in. Bye.